Hello, thank you for joining me today, Lori from Art Lore. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining as well, and welcome. We are doing a collab today with the lovely and very talented Kathy Norland from Kath Artistry. We both decided that a swipe would be kind of fun. And she liked blue. She thought blue would be fun. We both agreed upon gold. And then we thought we could just add whatever colors we wanted to the mix to add to the blue and the gold. So she's got her color palette and I have mine. And today I am going to be doing a swipe on a 15 by 30. So we are going to get down to business here. We're going to swipe away. We're going to make a mess, and I'll get you down and make sure you go to her channel. It's Kath Artistry. Go to her channel. She's very talented, and subscribe to her channel. And let's do this. We're going to get down to the canvas. Alrighty, get the pillow down already. And this is the Multi-pro, PPG Multi-pro interior eggshell. I got to get a little kickstand here so this puppy stays still. There we go. Okay, first up is vermilion mixed with Atelier naphthol crimson. And I thought the orange and my blue would be really cool together. And this is kind of like an orange, but it's a corally, I think, a coral orange. So we're going to go, let's see, what kind of a design do I want to do? Let's do this. We're going to start right about there and do one of those and one of those. And I think that's good. This next up this was green gold and by Golden. And I added in just a little tiny bit of white because it was just a little bit too much for me in my face, green. And so I thought, and we don't need a lot of this because this really takes over. So we're just going to blob a whole bunch of that down there on the bottom. At the end, I should say. So we'll just kind of pull that through a little bit because I don't need all that green. It does take over. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful green, but I don't need all that green in there. This next up is Liquitex light blue, and then I did, what is this? DaVinci? Yes, teal. I mixed the two of those together. And so this is, I'm going to start over here. Oh, get out of there, Bubble. All right, we're going to just lay this down. And this color I definitely want to see because I love this blue. And I like to go in and out of, my goodness, I keep dripping toward the bottom, toward the end, I should say. My tail has a blob. I like to go in and out because I like sometimes just the cell activator just to hit just one solid color. And then I'm also going to just put the black cell activator in spots on just the white pillow. And I love to see the black cell activator take over with some of the white pillow. I think that's really cool. This is gold, and this is the Triar Deep Gold. And of course, we need a fair amount of this in there because this is such a beautiful color. We all need some gold. So let's just follow my line. There we go. Alrighty. And then last but not least is the beautiful blue. And let's see. You're not too bad. I thought you were a little thick. This is Liquitex, and this is Prussian blue. And I added in just a little bit of black because I wanted it to just not be too bright. So let's start over here. Oops, I almost lost my spoon there. I'm going to bring some. I'm almost out of this blue, so we have to use it wisely. All right, here we go. Oh, I love this color palette. it's a happy color palette, I think. There we go. Oh, and I blooped again. Alrighty, so now I gotta figure out what I want to do for my, I guess I'll put my catalyst right there, and maybe that will, nope, there. Okay, I've got, let's see here. Well, don't do that. It fell right off. All right, we're gonna lock you in place here. Just like that. Okay, now it won't move. All right, I've got a couple different tools, my little palette knives, this one and this one. I am not going to go through the whole thing because it's such a large color. It's just a line, I can't talk, I've had so much coffee, a large line of color. So I'm going to swipe and stop, and then swipe and stop. Plus, I like to carry it off into the white paint and doodle and kind of add things. So swiping is a little bit new for me, but I'm loving it. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, so we're loading up the palette knife, and I'll show you. Drip some of that off from there. All right, so I've got about that much on there. So let's just see, where do we want to start? We're going to start right here. All right, there we go. Let's see, I think I'll use paper towel. Oh, that's selling up pretty. Very, very pretty. I may have to add some color there because I backed up and went backwards, and I should not have done that, but I did it anyway. All right, let's see if we get anything there. Okay, let's load this up again. Halfway. For me, I like to do it halfway because I get a little nervous when I guess it's lack of experience because swipes are new for me, but I'm loving them. So I tend to be a little heavy at times with my swipes, and I only use half of the tool. So yeah. All right, so now let's do this. We are going to go right here. All right. See, I'm heavy-handed. But we'll get some. Oh, I love that, the little black. I think that's really fun. Okay, let's do this now. I'm going to finish there. Then we're going to add some black and white cells here and there. All right, and the CA today, it's my go-to color, the Oxide Black with the Australian floetrol. Gotta move you. All right. Gotta set this back down. There we go. All right, so, oh, these are kind of odd shaped and they're kind of cool, actually. All right, so we're gonna carry this. There we go. Okay. All right, setting up quite nicely. Love that little doodad coming out there. Love that. All right, now we're going to take the smaller one. I'm going to work with that. I'm going to just dip it into my cell activator here. And again, I'm only just doing half of my tool. So now let's see, I want to go right there. That's fun. All right, looking good. Okay, so now I see a little bit of some green right there. So let's just do a little tiny bit of cell activator there. There we go. Okay, looking good. We'll see. This may just come off. We'll see how that goes. Loving this. This can come out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I actually, well, that might come off as well. If not, I'll go over that. This is pretty cool. I want to connect it though. Do I want to connect it? I think I do. Just a little bit. There we go. It's just too round. That there, I'm not thrilled with at all. So let's take care of it. I'm just going to dip a doodle and bury it in there. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it fell in there. There, we got you out. This is really cool. I'm loving it. Okay, so what I want to do is just move this out of the way, make sure my paints are out of the way. We're just going to do a very gentle spin. Not anything wild and crazy. And I can see right now I want this to come off. So we're going to do this. We're going to lift and let this slide down. And we're going to let this go a little bit further. And I think I want to just kind of tip it just a little bit this way. And let that come down. There we go. Ooh, it's looking fun. Okay, we're just going to spin a little bit. Don't need to get too crazy for several reasons. We don't want too much of it to be distorted. But I also don't have pins underneath here to keep this on my spinner. So let's just take a little peekapoo here, see what we have. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to just very slowly move it this direction. And that green turned out really cool where I swiped it. And I love this. This is fun. We're flicking paint everywhere. Okay. Yummy. Loving it. Okay, I just want to do one thing here. I just want to go a little bit that way. Now we're going to take it this way. I love my little streaks. Those are very fun. Loving this green right there. I hope that stays. Looking good, looking good. All right, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna pull it this way now and just give this a gentle spin, nothing crazy. I have to say that out loud so I listen to myself, because if I don't, I do go crazy sometimes. I really, really like it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to orientate it this way from my perspective. I just feel like, I don't even know if you're in frame. Let me see if you're in frame. I feel like that's the best orientation right there. I think that looks the best because everything is coming up. I love my little striations. I love how that, I'm sorry that I lost my little green thing. But you know what? This is really cool. This is cool. I love my black cell activator in what it did. I am going to whip that out a little bit there. This looks cool. I don't mind a hint of that gold. I'm glad I took the other away. It's really cool. I'm super duper happy with it. So let me take you down for a close-up of the wet results. Okay, not sure I can fit all of this in here very well. Okay, so here we are at the bottom. We're working our way up to the top. And the cells are just super duper cool. There's some really cool lines. Loving all the action. The green did not overtake anything. The blue is gorgeous. We know we love the vermilion. So, so pretty. There's some gold. I think it's really cool. I'm real happy with it. Love my black cell activator against just the white. I think that's a lot of fun. We've got a little bit of that down here as well. And then we have the upper portion, and there's some of the black cell activator as well. And that is really cool in there. Thanks so much for joining me today in this collaboration. And Kathy is up next. Her video is linked in my description box. If you haven't subscribed to our channels, please do so. We would love it. Leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up. And thank you, Kathy, for my paint date together. This was a lot of fun, and this was a great challenge for me. And until the next canvas, everyone, thanks for joining. Bye.